What's up, everyone? I am so excited to do this one. This one has been a long time coming, way overdue. We have done the Sailor Moon workout numerous times. It's been a big popular workout. I love that you guys have loved it so much. So now it's time to give the outer Sailor Scouts some love. They are so powerful and so badass, and they deserve the love too. So this one is definitely going to be more difficult than our regular Sailor Scout workout. The first one with the inner Sailor Scouts focuses more on lateral stability and balance and things like that. This one is going to be focused definitely on more muscle endurance and mental endurance. The outer Sailor Scouts are focused on destruction. That is their power. So that's a little precursor as to what you can expect for this one. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be quick. So definitely pace yourself. Take a modification if you need to. I guarantee I'm going to need it. We just have the one circuit 3 times through. Then we're going to have a different type of finisher, and then we're going to cool down. We're going to focus on all of them. So let's get started. So first things first, our warm-up, that's going to be our Sailor Mini Moon. She is still training. She's not as strong as everybody else, so that's why she's our warm-up. She's a little bit less intense. So we are going to start with some toe touches to squats to reaches. What that looks like, it's going to be nice and slow. You're going to hinge forward, touch your toes, or as far as you can go till you get a stretch in your back hamstrings. Then from here, you're going to squat down, still holding your toes, a little bit of a different balance. Raise your arms up in the sky and bring yourself up. So do that here with me. Ooh, it would help if my timer was working. So bear with me. It wouldn't be a workout with me if we didn't have some tough technical difficulties, right? There we go. It would help if I started the timer. So we are going to hinge forward, squat down, arms one at a time if you want, and bring yourself up. Take these at your pace. A lot of these workouts are going to be compound workouts, which was why we're doing a compound warm-up right here. What does that mean? It means a lot of different moving parts. Think of it like you're building a puzzle. A puzzle isn't just one giant picture. It's a picture that is broken up into a lot of smaller pieces, and you piece those together to get the whole thing. So hinging forward, we get that hamstring stretch. Holding our toes into the squat, we're getting a little bit of imbalance with that stability on our heels. Raising the arms up, a different type of stability. And lifting yourself up, that's a lot of bottom and core strength. Finish up one more. Arm and arm at the side, don't lose your balance, that's what you need. And stand. All right, now our next warm up, it's really quick. They're jumping jacks with pogo hops. What does that look like? You are just gonna do a jumping jack and a little boop, just a little pogo hop. So do those with me. Take those nice and slow. When you do the pogo hop, you can kind of reset yourself. Little hop. You can take them a little more fluid if you need to. This is definitely going to, like I said, work our muscular endurance, our mental endurance. Our heart rates are going to be through the roof, but it's going to be fast. I promise. It's definitely not as long as the inner Sailor Scout workout. So their powers are a little bit more destructive, so we're going to do a little bit more work today. 3, 2, last one, and go. So now that our hearts are up, we've kind of warmed up every little bit of our body here. And as I catch my breath, and so do you, I'm going to go over our workouts. So I'll break them down into modifications. Each workout, we are doing for a full minute. I know that's a very long time, especially after you see some of these workouts, but I want you to take them slow, get good form, take modifications if you need to. These are definitely going to get tough, but you will feel it, I promise. Modifications do not mean less work. Sometimes they're even harder. So 1 full minute of work for the 4 Sailor Scouts. We did Mini Moon, she's our little leader. We're gonna do Uranus, Neptune, Pluto and Saturn progressively getting a little bit more tough. And then we will have our fun finisher and we'll cool down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the workouts, then we're going to go right into it. You'll have a nice break afterwards to kind of, before we go into the next circuit. So our first is our Uranus World Shaking. That is going to be a really fun burpee rendition. You did not think we were going to do these and not do burpees. So what it is a burpee with a push-up into a shoulder tap, back to a burpee. I will show you what that looks like. You're going to get down to your burpee, stay on your toes if you want to, or drop down to your knees. Do a tricep push-up. From here, do a shoulder tap, back to your burpee. So you're going to do these. You can stay on your knees. You can go on your toes if you need a full push-up. That is what those look like. I know it's a lot of moving parts. Break it down. If you need to go down, do a step, drop to your knees, tricep push-up, staying on your knees, shoulder tap without wiggling your hips, back to toes, step out and stand. Take it piece by piece if you need to. I'm not worried about speed. I want you to have good form. This is a wonderful full body compound movement. So that is our first workout, right? That's workout number 1. We got 3 more. After that, we have our Neptune deep submerges. So those are going to be jump lunges, or you can take them back into a regular alternating stepping lunge. So you can step back, stand back up, step back, stand back up, or for more advanced move, because these are the more advanced Sailor Scouts, you're gonna down, jump up, switch your legs, jump up, switch. You can do these however you need to. I'm not gonna lie, probably gonna start with the back stepping lunges. We have 3 rounds of these, don't forget. So don't kill yourself the first round through. Third, we have our Pluto Deadly Screams. So these are going to be a forearm plank with a hip dip. So you can stay in a regular plank if you would like to, or you are going to, hopefully you can see me here, you're going to get in a good plank position, forearms, elbows under your shoulders, and then keeping your upper body straight. They're called hip dips, so you're just moving with your hips to get that waist movement. You're gonna kind of finagle on your toes a little bit. You're gonna stay here, and you're gonna drop your hip to one side, back to the center, drop your hip to one side, back to the center. Your hip does not have to touch the ground, but I don't want to see you like sitting on your hip. You're keeping yourself in that plank position. If that is too much, hold the plank the whole time without any movement. You're still gonna get that core work. So then our final work, the most deadly of the Sailor Scouts, is Sailor Saturn, and that is her silent glaive. So people who are familiar with the Sailor Moon series, her silent glaive is the power that kind of creates the silence across the world, and just, it's a rebirth. So it's silent because you are not going to be able to talk during these. These are going to be burpees. Again, I told you it was going to be tough, with a 180-degree turn between each one. So we know burpees, you're going to go down, and as you jump up, you're going to go to one side. Get down, jump back, switch to one side. See how I'm only doing 180 degrees? That's what you're going to do. Otherwise, you can take the step, and just do a little hop. We're not locking out our knees. You're not kind of arching your back. Take these slow. We have 1 minute of these. So I'm going to get my timer going again. It keeps closing out on me. I am sorry. Let me fix that here. All right, so we are gonna get ready. That was a nice big explanation of all the workouts. We have them 3 times through, 1 minute of work. I know, very intense. Let me get my timer down here so it doesn't give off on me. All right, we have about 15 seconds Catch your breath, get your move. We are going to start with those burpee push-ups, our Uranus world shakings. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, we have our burpee. Go down, push up from here, shoulder tap, back to your burpee, a little hop. However you want to take this, take it slow. I know it's a lot of movements. I'm trying to fix my timer at the same time. It's a lot of movements. Ooh, I forgot to push up. See, I'm trying to go too fast. Get your push up in there. The shoulder taps and your burpee. These are wonderful because you're getting your cardio, you're getting your arms, your abs, your hamstrings, your shoulders, all that good stuff. I have to keep adjusting my timer, so I'm sorry that I keep stopping here. Whew. Whew. You getting tired yet? Guys, we have about 15 seconds left already. See how fast these go? Get up on your toes. We're not wiggling our hips. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Get ready for the next one. You have a quick little break to catch your breath. Those feel cool, right? Compound movements are a lot of fun. A lot of different moving parts to work all the different parts of our body. All right, we are gonna get ready for those jump lunges. I am totally just gonna do a backward stepping lunge for the first one. So get ready, about 15 seconds here. Whew. Stand up, hinge just a little bit forward to get some good quad work. In 3, 2, 1. You have 1 full minute of these. So take these slow. I am not working, I'm not worried about speed. Get that balance. Keeping our shoulders back. We are not hinging forward like this. Nice proud chest. Whew. Get everything there.